Hi, I'm Lisa with iHeart Pacific Northwest. In this video, I'll show you why the Snow Peak Alpha Breeze is my favorite tent for camping. With doors and windows on all four sides, you can open it up during the day for airflow and views, then close it at night for warmth and privacy. Each panel includes both mesh and solid fabric, giving you plenty of flexibility depending on the weather or your mood. The light-colored fabric keeps the space feeling bright and airy. The peak height of the interior is just over 6 feet high, and even though the back slopes down, there's still a lot of usable space inside. For extra comfort, I use cots with foam camping pads instead of sleeping directly on the floor. That also creates space underneath to store gear and keep the tent organized. I had a small table for a nightstand and a yoga mat between the cots for a softer walking surface. One of my favorite features of this tent is the front awning, which creates a protected area that extends the living space. Poles and guy lines for the awning are included with the tent. Setup is pretty simple, thanks to color-coded poles and a well-designed instruction manual. It's different from most tents I've used, but I've had no issue setting it up on my own. The Alpha Breeze uses heavy-duty fabrics for durability and protection from the elements. While the rainfly is seam sealed to make it waterproof, the inner tent isn't, so I always use the rainfly. For ventilation, two mesh vents at the top of the sidewalls allow for airflow and to help reduce condensation buildup inside. The tent includes 3 small floor-level pockets, though I wish they were positioned higher for easier access. At the top of the interior are 3 loops where I hang a lantern and string lights. On a recent trip, I brought my camp chair inside to read and felt fully connected to the outside. At night, I zipped everything up except the vents and stayed warm in temps that dipped into the 40s. To me, this tent feels a lot like camping in a screened-in porch, and is a space I genuinely look forward to spending time in. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, be sure to like and subscribe for more gear reviews and camping tips from iHeart Pacific Northwest.